vehicle, all the way up to the Ford Edsel. And before there was Tesla, there was Flintstone, of course, the very first eco-friendly cars ever designed. And we have just a taste of our Fast and Furious franchise for you. We will have more of these cars later on in the tour to show off. And if we have any Jurassic Park fans, I'm sure some of you love those movies. We got Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, The Lost World, those two Jeeps there. And from Transformers, a couple more Jeeps, and a very flimsy Bradley fighting vehicle. This looks like a tank, but if you look at the outsides there, that's all plywood. They paint it to look like metal. They add in those metal sound effects later in post-production, and it's a lot easier to manipulate a plywood tank rather than an actual tank when we need it to fly across set on the movable arms that we call gimbals. We wrap those in green screen fabric, make them disappear in post, and it looks great. But we're going to take you to our own little Isla Nublar. Look out on the left. A very large Spinosaurus is headed right towards us. Don't worry, she doesn't do anything. She's a Halfosaurus. Look behind her, there's nothing else there. She's just half of a dinosaur. That's a great example of movie magic that we use all the time here at Universal. Animatronic dinosaurs that we can control on cue. And we're so obsessed with control in Hollywood, we even have to control the weather. And we're going to show you how we do that right here in old Mexico. You might recognize this set from Three Amigos or Nacho Libre with Jack Black. But we're going to start a little thunderstorm here. Up in the booth to the right, that's Joey. He's going to start some thunder and lightning to set our scene. Let's go for sound, Joe. So you'll hear those speakers blasting the thunder on the left with some flashing lights, strobe lights to create lightning. It's not really the same without the rain. I think we're ready for rain. So we're going to say, Joey, go for rain. And there you go. Just like magic or sprinklers, we turn the water on. Overhead sprinklers, that's all it takes. They shoot the water up. It falls naturally back down. Looks great on camera. All right, guys, I think that's enough rain. We don't want to cause a flash flood. So we're just going to say cut to Joey on the rain. You can cut that rain. Thanks, man. Joey, go ahead and cut. All good. Joey? Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm sure it's no big deal. He'll turn it off when he's goodbye to imaginary Joey. There's no one there. We made him up. That was your driver, Diego, who did all of that for you. Let's hear it for Diego doing flash floods, driving the tram. Check this out, guys. So this is thousands of gallons of recycled water. It all comes rushing down to create the flood. Then we can pump it up, recycle and reuse it over and over again, and then pump it into the water fountains at Disneyland so they can drink it. All right, from Old Mexico to...
Is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Such a fantastic show, guys. If you've never seen The Good Place, I highly recommend it. It's Michael Schur, who did a lot of shows that you're probably familiar with, like Parks and Rec. Also, he played Mose on The Office, Dwight's cousin. So, really fantastic, funny guy, and you'll love him. You might recognize this from Beverly Hills Cop 3 with Eddie Murphy. Also, Bones on Fox, an episode called Bones on the Blue Line. But one of the coolest things about this soundstage... Okay, guys, don't worry. Probably just a tremor. They happen all the time. Oh, my goodness. Folks, this could be the big one. We're having an ultimate... 16 seconds, that entire attraction can reset itself, start all over again. And that would have been an 8.3 on the Richter scale if that were the real deal. So now you guys have just a little taste of one of those monstrous earthquakes. Take a look at that episode of Bones I was talking about. Here's how the earthquake played out. Like the Jaws theme music. That's a very large fin. Oh my gosh, George, don't pop up. Stay down in your shark cage, George. Oh no, George, what are you doing? Get down, man. George? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. No, no, no. Clear the area. Excellent idea. Now guys, we don't want anybody yelling at us anymore about staying in our seats, so please stay seated. Watch the pier. That's our last hope for survival. There he goes. He's taking the bait. Wait a minute. Where is the shark? I don't see him anywhere. There he is, folks, the scariest mechanical shark around. Bruce the Shark, that's what we call him here at Universal. Steven Spielberg started that inside joke on set. He named all of his sharks after his lawyer, Bruce Raymer. But of course, Jaws spawned 3 very successful movies after the first one came out. Let's take a look back at 1975, the original Jaws. Antics in the park, and Bumblebee in the back. But folks, it's getting a little quiet over here, a little too quiet if you ask me. I feel like we're headed into some dangerous territory. We've just entered the front of the Bates Motel from Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Check it out, guys. There's the Psycho House on the Hill, the original.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Oh no. Wait, do you guys see that? Looks like there's someone on the porch there. Huh. Just in case that is Norman Bates, I'm going to ask you guys to please not make eye contact with him. Definitely don't wave and smile and give him a thumbs up. He hates that, so we don't want to antagonize him. And I think we'll be fine as long as we don't hear that Jaws theme music and also the Psycho theme. Oh gosh. All of the theme songs, they're all happening. And there he is, he's looking right at us, folks. He's reaching for something. Oh my gosh! No, it's all your fault, sir. You gave him a thumbs up. Car 1 did this to you. Can't know that. It's all your fault. Alright, don't panic. Luckily, we'll be safe right here in the crash site from War of the Worlds. It appears there are some survivors over here, so people seem to be unharmed. Why don't we go ahead and get a little bit of an inside scoop from the production designer, Rick Carter. He's going to tell you more about the set.
The airplane crash site is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steven. You forget what if it's just something you don't see? You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen, listen, close your eyes, okay? Please stand close. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Now guys, as we pull forward, take a peek where these people are standing. Off to the left, you're going to see another little hidden set back there, that log cabin. That is from The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Also used on the TV show Coach with Craig T. Nelson and Picard. Now, of course, we're about 10 minutes away from the end of our tour. We still have a few more things.
Evacuate.
Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Folks, I'm so sorry. It appears we've lost contact with our security office. We have been informed that there is somebody on board this vehicle that we need to protect. So don't panic. We're just going to pull inside of our safe house here. Everyone just stay calm. I think I have some people on the inside who might be able to help us and figure out what's going on here. Roman Pierce, if you could come up. I'm a little freaked out. What's going on, Roman?
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you.
Guys, one of the dinosaurs got us! King Kong 360 3D. And for you back there at home, relaxing in your bed, hope you're having a great day. Welcome everybody back